What is up, Kingdom Builders? Y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, the Lord has a word for you. And the Lord said that we need to stop sharing our dreams with everyone. Stop sharing your dreams with everyone. The Lord is pouring out his spirit upon all flesh. People are prophesying like never before, speaking and bringing forth the spoken word of God. He's downloading visions and dreams, giving us a blueprint of where he is taking us, an idea of where we're going, what he wants to use us for in the kingdom, giving us a strategic plan. And you can't share that with everyone. You have to learn to be quiet and hold it, because see, the temptation is to share with someone else, thinking that they will share in your excitement or seek other people for the interpretation of your dream, when God will give us the interpretation. For he is the one who has given us the dream. Daniel said, when the king asked him for an interpretation of his dream, I cannot interpret the king's dream, nor can I tell you the dream, but I will go to God. See, God is the one who gives the dream. Therefore, he has the interpretation of the dream. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this word that the Lord gave me today. I am Lajessica, your prophetic voice, destiny helper, spiritual cheerleader, and destiny helper sent by the Lord to encourage, equip, celebrate, and release the word of the Lord. Okay. And so, as I mentioned before, the Lord said, the word for today is stop sharing your dreams with everyone. And the Lord gave me this word yesterday. I was standing in my kitchen, and I was sharing a dream with someone, and the Lord had already told me, like he had told me before, wait, I'm going to give you the interpretation. And I'm in a hurry. I'm like, okay, well, actually, I wasn't quite so much in a hurry as I was the day before, when I first asked a friend of mine for the interpretation, or if she can help me figure out the interpretation. And then when she came back around, the Lord had already really, quite honestly, pretty much given me the full interpretation of the dream. But she asked me, and I heard in my spirit the Lord telling me, be quiet. He said, shut up. And I don't know how the Lord talks to y'all, but he talks to me that way. So he said, shut up. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and be quiet. But I went ahead and shared it anyway. And it's immediately the Lord told me to be quiet. And I felt a check in my spirit. Okay. And so I get off the phone. And this is a really good friend of mine, y'all. So nothing wrong with that. But I get off the phone, and immediately the Lord speaks to me, Genesis 37. And he takes me back to when Joseph shared his dream with his family. And because he didn't even know what the dream meant. He just wanted the interpretation. He was excited. The Lord gave me this dream, y'all. It looked really cool. Let me go ahead and share it with y'all. But because they had the gift of interpretation, they were like, wait a minute. Now, he is the youngest of all the kids, and even his father had favor on him. But even though he was his father's favorite child, even when his father heard the dream, he was like, what is this dream that you have had? Well, your mother and I bow down to you, because the Lord has shown him that he would reign over his mother and fathers. He was going to be the one to be lifted in the family and bring forth deliverance to many. And so his father's like, what is this dream that you had? Like, I'm not really feeling that. So he goes on and tells his brothers his dreams. And of course, him being the favorite child already, the brothers are like, now, so you trying to say now you already the favorite. Our dad has made you this special coat. You treat it with favoritism. And now you're telling us that we're going to bow down to you. We need to get rid of this person. Like they said, who is this dreamer? Who is this dreamer? And they devised a plan against him. See, a lot of times we share things with people who are our families. They can even be friends. And sometimes the way that they feel against us, you don't share in those feelings, or you're not able to identify it. They have secret feelings of envy, secret feelings of jealousy, and you can tell them and reveal things to them, and they then devise schemes and plans to try and get rid of you. Because his brothers said, now we'll see. After they sold him into slavery, they devised a plan, and they said, we'll see what comes of his dreams then. Because if we go ahead and get rid of them, of course, his dreams can't come to fruition. We will never have to bow down to him. And, we can become, one of us can become our father's favorite. Okay. We can get rid of this kid in our lives. And so it is with us. We need to be cautious, because we don't know the intentions of other men. They can be well-meaning people, but then circumstances and situations happen, or well-meaning people, and they become envious. Envy is different from jealousy. Envy is desiring or wishing one had what you already have. Okay. And so, the Bible calls envy a sin. And I have even been envious in my life, and especially when I was younger in my walk with Christ. Look at other people and say, okay, well, Lord, why aren't I in that position? Jealousy is wanting to what you have, desiring what you have, and being willing to do anything to get it. Okay, and so we can avoid all of this because Joseph's mistake cost him years of slavery, y'all. Years of slavery. And the Lord has given us a warning to be quiet, like our lips. The dreams that he has given us are for us. He is the one who gives forth the dream, and therefore he will grant you the interpretation. But your dreams cannot be shared with everyone. Be cautious to guard what the Lord has given you in this hour, because they are very important. They are the keys that will unlock your destiny, or the keys that will unlock the blueprint of the road that is ahead of you, or the keys to your destiny helper, the keys to unlocking the plan and the strategy that you need for your business to flourish, the keys to your content or your YouTube channel, the keys, you guys. You might not understand it right now, but every dream has a meaning and it cannot be shared with everyone. I hope this word has been a blessing to you all. The Lord told me to go ahead and hop on here and drop in, so your girl's being obedient, y'all. Thank you for each person who has already subscribe to the YouTube channel, y'all. I am so grateful for the explosive growth that we have experienced already. On our way to 400 subscribers, y'all, in just a few weeks. So that is all because of you and the grace of God. So I want to thank you all for that. And until next time, y'all, be blessed.